Hey, hey, hey. She get me out, I'm like, bro, that was showing me friends. I over there, can't man. She get me out, I'm like, bro. Subi say, I got a Uzi no Uzi. Favorite part? Favorite part? I let regular misfit. My evil bitch got a wrist slit. Got 3 bitches, I'm more men. Yo, that's crazy. Holy cow. Yeah. Nothing that good. Sippin' tea, sippin' tea, sippin' tea. Yeah. Sipping tea, sipping tea, tea, sipping 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 tea. Hey, they sold that pistol ambidextrous. Pussy boy talk reckless. You might end up on a stretcher. Fuck with my set, you get wet. like a pussy sauce. What I spilled on my kilt. Like XXX on Kill Street. You pussy niggas Rice Krispie. Like bitches under 6 feet. 6 stars like GTA kill me. It's more money I'm getting. Shout outs to my zone. Mama raised a soldier, not no bitch, not no bitch. Mama raised a soldier, not no bitch, not no bitch. Mama raised a soldier, not no bitch, not no bitch. Mama raised a soldier, not no bitch, not no bitch. The soldier, not no bitch, not no bitch. Mama raised a soldier. R.I.P. my soul, okay. So, okay. He must suck my who? Suck my who? Suck my who? My who? Came to the church, you can't hit my perp. Timmy when it's the time is absurd. Hit him with the numbers like a bird, like a nerd. Hell, this song, this slap of my might be exhibited by Pimp My Ride. Oh, did I skip it? Did they skip? Did they skip? Dark lightning? Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey. My breakfast, hold that pistol, ambidextrous. Boy talk reckless, he might end up on a stretcher. My set, you get wet like a yeah. What I spilt on my kilt. XXX on a kill streak. Rice Krispie on a 6 feet. 6 stars like GTA kill me. I'm getting. Betting. Counts out to my zone. Mama raised a soldier, not no bitch, not no bitch. Mama raised a soldier, not no bitch, not no bitch. Mama raised a soldier, not no bitch, not no bitch. Mama raised a soldier, not no bitch, not no bitch. Mama raised a soldier, not no bitch, not no bitch. Mama raised a soldier, not no bitch. In my soul. Mama raised a soldier, not no bitch, not no bitch. Yeah. Fuck that shit, fuck that shit, nigga, fuck that shit, fuck that shit. Sipping tea in your hood, what the fuck is good, you buttercup? What the fuck is up, you buttercup? Sidle muddy blunts. Adding up. Run. Yeah. What a. Hey. You mean, hey. You mean, hey. What the fuck is up, you buttercup? What the fuck is up? What the fuck is up? What the fuck is up? Ja. Ja. Komm mir so mit bitch. Security for what? Wait, what? Huh? Last time I wiped the bitch, she told the world to beat her on. I see you in a penitentiary. Vision. Penitentiary. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. What? Hey. Huh? What? Face plant. Yeah. I need drugs, I need wealth, I need savior. Hands. Suicide pit. Suicide pit. Life, fuck about life, yeah. Yo. Oh, okay. Now. Now. Is it now? At the dinner table? Thank you. Sorry. No water. No water. And tea, sipping tea.
You get wet like a pussy, yeah. Soft what I built on my chill. XXX on a kill streak. You pussy niggas like 50. Bitch on a 60. 6 stars like GTA, kill me. It's more money I'm getting. Shout out to my zone.
Raise a soldier, not no bitch, not no bitch. Raise a soldier, not no bitch, not no bitch. Mama, raise a soldier, not no bitch, not no bitch. Mama, raise a soldier, not no bitch, not no bitch. Mama, raise a soldier, not no bitch, not no bitch. R.I.P. my soul. 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 Ha ha yeah. Ha. Weak ass bro. You're weak, bro. You're weak. Oh, is he trying to pick a fight? Oh shit. Bro, why would you try to pick a fight, you fucking dumbass? Oh shit. Damn. Yeah. 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 Hey. Yeah. 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 Hey, water.
See in your hood. What the fuck is up, you buttercup? Suicidal muddy blunt. It ain't adding up. When they run. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. In the hood, what the fuck is up, you buttercup? What the fuck is up? What the fuck is up? What the fuck is up? Bitch, I'm sipping tea in your hood. What the fuck is up? Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Why can't I get... Huh? Well, what is that? What the fuck is that? Okay. Wait, what? I got two of them? Hey, yeah. Yeah, what up? I need savior. Hey. Pit, suicide pit, suicide pit, suicide pit, life up, fuck my life, fuck my life, fuck my life up, suicide pit. My life, fuck my life, fuck my life up. Yo. Hey.
Is known about this stuff. You can Google the phone's name and nothing will come up. Damn. T0. And then the second is the Sam T-Sung 8, which is a Sam T-Sung? Yeah, I seen these at the flea market. Right next to the Pokemans and the Prey stations. North Korean phone. And yeah, this is different to South Korea's Samsung, which translates to 3 stars. This is Sam Taesung, which translates to 3 huge stars.
What?
You're going to be seeing lots of this phone. My dad could totally beat up your dad. Oh my god. That's because convincing North Koreans that they are superior to South Koreans. Yeah, they are. So that's the entire goal, is just that South Korea sucks. Their entire identity. Military struggle is the most effective way.
Wait, what? Really? What? Yep. Yep. What? Wow. That's crazy. No.
So they don't even recognize that there's a distinction. It's just, there's North Korea, and then there's no North Korea, just Korea.
Korea. No, North and South. Yep.
That's worse.
How's that happen, Mark? Exhaust. That's crazy.
This is like if a 12-year-old took over a country. It is. It's like a 12-year-old thought of these rules. South Korean slang is just subtly corrected to the more proper slang originates in some capacity from South Korean media, and the North doesn't want their population to even indirectly understand that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh! Oh, okay. Opa. Opa, Gangnam Style. Hey, comrade. What's going on? Привет. Сука, блядь, comrade. Спасибо, comrade. Спасибо. Это и Марк. Я спасибо. Привет. Oh shit. I should've got the healer. Oh, that's, I'll be fine. Wait, why isn't it slowing down? How does that make sense? Does he just totally got rid of that?
So your control panel that is basically the same as every other element. It's either white element. Yeah, that's absolutely. Let's go.
Oh, nice. New one. What is that? A shotgun? Oh, that's cool. I got a shotgun. Haha. Wow. Wow. Digital ID. Wow, that's crazy. Huh.
Less than
Wow. Huh. Should be interesting, huh? A shotgun vampire? That's cool. A shotgun vampire, that's super cool.
top.
Possible explanation is that this phone was actually secretly made by Huawei themselves and supplied to Korea for them to add their software later. Some people just decided, we like the look of that one, let's copy it. Because you're about to see this yourself, there's so much in these phones. It's copy content already. Why not phone design too?
Yeah, sure.
So that, unlike the Huawei, that this looks so similar to, this phone does have a thick bezel and a notch. This extreme light is the strong notch. Well, the whole user.
Yeah, it looks like a jailbroken phone. Like you have to, like, this is like a phone that like a hacker in a movie has.
But it's the only form of branded camera is a feebly written 64 megapixel that gives me absolutely zero reassurance it's very good experience. And it is just getting extremely poor grainy image quality all around.
It's just a piece of shit. What a surprise.
And even though there are 3 cameras on the back of this phone, there's still no ultra-wide, no super.
Oh my god! I wonder if we're going to see the end of North Korea in our lifetime.
Wow.
I think that we will. I don't think this can go on for too much longer.
Cameras are just useless cameras. But globally speaking, started to die out pretty fast after 2020. So the idea that this thing released in 2023 with that little setup shows the time lag that we're operating with here. And then on the flagship Samsung, the camera is remarkable. You couldn't even get it to flip around to rear cameras. It's also got this really unusual watermark plastered over it.
Wait, so they put...
At Carnegie Mellon University, we're studying of the humanities with beyond the classroom and into the real world, turning ideas into impact through internet.
So they put a watermark right over your face.
Wow.
I think
That's
maybe
crazy.
they just read 1984 and they used that as like a checklist.
Wow.
Maybe that's what they did.
When we reverse, it spells out please contact Honeycomb. Now,
Wow.
Honeycomb is a small, private, China-based company who
so they are, yeah, there you go.
makes a lot of smartphone parts. So it kind of looks here like they've supplied.
They detected it's not Asian.
But then in some cases, it's just like paid their license fees. Regardless of whether this phone is a secret Huawei collab or just a blatant rip-off,
Yeah.
it doesn't change the fact that it is terrible that when we consider the global market. But that makes a lot of sense. In North Korea, we are talking about a very unusual market that has almost no competitive pressure. There's almost no incentive to give people cutting-edge tech. And if you think
You just can't even open up the Wi-Fi. Yeah, you can. Like, there's a button, you can click the button, it just doesn't do anything.
the more dated the tech, the simpler it is, and therefore the easier it is going to be to control. That would also explain why the Hailstorm is still running Android 10 with seemingly no ability to update beyond that, and why Samsung is on Android 11, making it 5 years worth of updates behind the current.
I would say 5 years is pretty good. I would have expected worse than that.
Let me show you what I mean by
I'll be honest.
So there is an app that's here. What is it? Microsoft Word logo.
Yeah.
And it gives you the option for Excel.
Word, PowerPoint, or Excel.
But I can assure you what you're getting here are not Microsoft apps. Not even close to functionality.
This is just Samsung Notes. So they call it Microsoft Word, and it's just a notepad? Oh, man.
I would actually go as far as to say that at least
Why am I not surprised?
of the icons that you see on these phones are stripped directly from other companies.
Yeah, I can
File
see
Manager
that.
and Compass. Those are basically Huawei icons that are very slightly reskinned. Maps is an almost
Google
one-to-one
Maps.
of the Google Maps icon. This random game uses the same icon as the Mobi Office work application. Let's just zoom out for a second.
What a shithole.
Official Samsung wallpaper. I'm pretty sure they have literally just downloaded the wallpaper from an Honor phone and then
Wow. That's crazy.
added an 8 to it. And then if I go over here to the About
Are
phone
the apps even in English? I don't know.
I recognize that image. That image is actually stripped straight from the promo material of the completely different looking Huawei Mate 30 Pro phone from years ago.
So they got China making these things. That's what it has to be, right?
Yeah,
It has to be
serving
China.
as the poster image for the Samsung 8, which makes me side with the theory that this is
This is why China sucks. They steal things. No, you don't understand. This is stolen from China. Like, a lot of these things, yeah, some of them are from, like, fucking Google or whatever, but the majority of these are stolen from China. It's China's phone.
of Huawei as opposed to made by Huawei.
Yeah, it's
if it was
double
made by
stolen.
Huawei, surely the company would use an image that at least matched the design of the phone.
I
There's a
guess
whole
not.
library of informational videos that you can buy as part of North Korea's
Informational
internet.
videos?
This one's all about the football club Arsenal. And on the face of it, you're like, oh, this is really premium.
That's nice.
Professionally produced. But
Yeah,
look
that's
closer,
nice.
And you can see this is actually ripped straight from an Amazon Prime series. It's just instead of Stay in the Game, it's titled Sweat for the Win.
Okay.
It's got the logo of a North Korean company.
So they just, wait, so they stole it from, and then they just put their own logo. Oh my God.
Stood across the entire length of
Wow.
it. But there is literally no way that this North Korean
It's a
company
knockoff
could
of a
have
knockoff,
bought
yeah.
the license to sell this content, since there are literally sanctions on US companies like
Right.
Amazon for collaborating with them. There's games too, tons of them. But I just want to show you this football game for a second.
Oh
It
my
opens with,
God.
bizarrely, the same logo that we just saw on the Amazon Prime show. So it seems like this is some sort of
So it's just everything. Everything is this app.
large-scale media redistribution
Right.
brand who's taking international content and making it North Korea compliant. Then we see the boot up screen with the game's title being International Soccer League
International Soccer League? What the fuck?
2.0,
With
which is
Messi?
just so
Why does Messi have elf ears?
Wait, what?
interesting,
Yeah.
because this
That
shot
is
of
funny.
Messi's face, I reversed
Okay,
the
why
image
is
from it,
that?
is not from International Soccer League 2.0, but instead a screen grab from a trailer of Japanese-made Pro Evolution Soccer. The other
So everything is stolen.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
thing that I think is absolutely fascinating about
Yeah.
this football game is the Asian players are missing. Like, you
From morning coffee to your commute and happy hour to wherever the night takes you, Lyft can help you get where you're going.
What?
can select the team, Tottenham Hotspur, with all the correct roster as of
Yeah.
2022 when the game was launched. But with
Uh-huh.
the only South Korean member of that team, Son Heung-min, not present. They just
So they just, so they, South Korea just doesn't exist. Nobody from South Korea exists. Nothing.
Wow.
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 dropped him. Again, presumably to not show North Koreans that South Koreans have
Are able to
proper
do this.
international athletic careers. In fact, just the general situation with apps in North Korea is so different to what you and I are used to. First thing that jumps out is there's just so many of them. Like, have you ever seen this many apps pre-installed on a smartphone? This right here is a medicine app. But
What?
A medicine app where you can order whatever you might need for home delivery. There's maps.
That's
We have
nice.
Navigation too. Although,
That's nice.
fascinatingly, it doesn't show a clear dividing line between North and South Korea, and also doesn't
What?
let you zoom any further out than the country itself.
Everything else is grayed out except for Korea.
Wow.
Oh man.
Wow.
I need one of these, but for Texas.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I've been wanting this for a while.
Ha.
It's a little bit
It's not
more
unlocked
advanced than I
yet,
was
yeah.
expecting in some ways too. Like, there's a store here where you can buy things like smartwatches,
Private server?
TVs,
Yeah.
all using an electronic wallet and part of the intranet. It's also on this phone. Really surprising to see if we look past the logo that is very clearly just an NBC ripoff.
Yeah.
This is online gambling with even the option for sports betting, as well as
So wait a minute. Are you telling me that everything else is in the past except for gambling? That's the one thing that they're up to date with. That's the one thing they're locked in with. They're on the cutting edge of gambling.
just a pretty hefty catalog of video content that you can download onto the phones. But you can also see that the North Korean government's influence permeates every layer of this, even the types of movies available. I couldn't find one from the US or South Korea.
Wow.
Russian movies? Loads of them.
So you could just watch Russian movies about how great communism is. Okay.
That makes sense. It's not which movies does the North Korean population like the most. It's which movies does the regime want the population to watch.
Yeah.
And so it makes sense that it's all filled with Russian content, since Russia is one of North Korea's closest political allies. And Russian ideologies line up very closely to North Korean ones. There's also, weirdly, a bunch of Indian movies, including one...
What? Indian movies? What the fuck? So nothing woke? I don't know. I don't think so.
I've seen before, like Three Idiots. The link between North Korea and India isn't as clear-cut.
Yeah.
The guys from Daily NK have a theory that Indian culture hits a bit of a sweet spot. It's kind of different enough to seem exotic and interesting to North Koreans, but while still not posing a threat to their culture in the way that...
That's like the biggest diss that you could possibly give somebody.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's okay. No, people can, everybody in our prison state, they can watch your country. We're not, no, they don't want to be like you. They're so certain that everybody will see it and then not want to be like that, that they just let people see it even in North Korea.
Wow.
That's wild.
Western content.
It's fucked up, yeah, it is.
There's just a whole load of apps that feel not just guided by the government, but directly requested by them. Like this one is entirely biographies of past and current North Korean rulers. Something else
yeah, I wonder who has that.
I've never seen before is a general guidance app, which is split into 4 categories: laws, regulations, illegal...
So it's just all the... Oh my god.
And then...
So they got all these rules.
It is exactly what it sounds like. It's so strange. It's like, how should we legally understand the family?
How should we legally understand the family? What's the scope of relatives? Can't relatives marry? What is same-sex marriage? Please click on that. Please.
Relatives.
Click on it. Click on it.
The idea is giving
I want to see
every single person the same set of ideologies and learnings. And even there's like a humor section here, so that they effectively become the same person.
Like robots.
To squash individuality. It's even a cooking app which guides you through how to make traditional North Korean cuisine.
So, like, is it bad if you make it the wrong way? I wonder.
These more official-looking apps, they open by first showing you a famous quote from one of their leaders, which is so...
So the apps just give you inspirational quotes from Kim Jong-un? I love it, bro.
Yeah,
this is amazing.
Yeah.
Feels like something you'd see on the loading screen of a dystopian video game.
Yeah.
This is real life. And then there's also just a ton of games to play. Why is this one booting up with the Delta Airlines?
Delta. What the fuck?
Most of them feel pretty simple, with a big emphasis on offline play, which is true for the whole phone experience.
So there's offline play. I wonder why they want you, why you have to be able to play offline. Geez, guys. Maybe is it because you can't use the fucking internet? Yeah, I bet that might be it.
It's actually wild how much we've been able to show and do, and that's all no doubt because the internet situation in North Korea is so sketchy.
Oh my god.
Crazy amount of stuff on both of these phones. There's a very good reason for that. See, getting new apps is not as easy for North Koreans as it is for us. They have an app store. You can download apps on your own, but, and I can't actually quite wrap my head around how this is the reality, you can't open those apps until you've taken your phone to an in-person store.
Work tough, stay stylish, and protect your feet. These safety shoes do it all. I just got these safety shoes, and they're not your typical work shoes. They're anti-piercing, anti-smash.
This sounds like a restriction that Blizzard would think of. This is like, you know, there's like a new way to get like a legendary quest item, and they cooked this one up, right? After like fucking 6 months. Like, yeah, this is like a phone designed by the people that made Battle for Azeroth.
Wow.
They will authorize them for use and download the necessary back-end data for them to function. And believe it or not, there's an extra wrinkle that comes with this.
What is it?
Your apps in North Korea expire. So this one here is telling...
What?
it's run out, and he's basically asking if I want to pay for 6 months or for 12 months.
So you have to pay money just to have an app on your phone? Oh my god. I bet Apple's jealous of them.
A bit of a discount.
Yeah.
We'll be making every app a paid subscription. Even
apps expire.
Expect to be.
Wow.
The laws of North Korea. Bearing in mind, North Korea is one of the poorest countries in the world.
No way! Really?
Wow.
I wonder why. Being just 3.4% of that of South Koreans. This feels
so for every $100 a person in South Korea makes, a North Korean makes $3. Yeah, you better not let them get the internet. I could see why he don't want them to get the internet.
Yep.
Feels like a pretty tough pill to swallow. I think it's likely that just the concept of being able to sustain a large library of apps is a luxury that very few will be able to afford.
Oh, yeah. No, that's a good point. Maybe they have all the apps there, so it gives the perception of abundance, right?
Wow.
It's like, wow, look at our smartphone. Yeah. We've got way more apps than, shitty Samsung. Samsung is bad. Not like our phone, super Samsung.
Wow.
Look at how many apps we have.
Oh, my goodness.
That's what it's got to be, right?
Yeah, like literally.
And that's assuming you can even afford the phone in the first place. Now, even if you did find a way to sideload your apps without going to a physical store for the authorization, or if you found a way to get around the app expiration system, which we realize you can temporarily do just by changing the date on your phone to an earlier one, there's a very important reason why you might not want to try that in North Korea.
Why is that?
It's called Red Flag. Red Flag is an underlying layer of surveillance software that appears on all phones sold in North Korea. We know it exists because we can see the effects of it, and
oh shit.
Older versions used to be really easy to see and get around, but in these newer phones, Red Flag is now baked into the lowest level of the Android software, making it almost untraceable and impenetrable. Plus, it blocks off developer settings, which you can normally unlock by tapping this build number several times, meaning that it stops you figuring out what is really going on behind the scenes. But the idea of Red Flag is to persistently make sure that what you're doing on your phone is legitimate. So every file, every app, every photo that you take has a digital signature, a record that signals to the phone where that file originated from.
Jesus. UK's probably watching this taking notes.
Red Flag makes sure that the only files or apps that can be opened on these phones are either ones with the North Korean government signature or a self-signature, which is files that originate from the phone itself. Yeah, right. Photos from your camera. Anything else originating from anyone else won't have an approved signature.
So unless it's North Korea,
will not open. It'll just get automatically deleted by the software when it's sent to one of these phones. Now, that doesn't seem to have stopped people from trying to get unauthorized content. There was an extensive report from Martin Williams and Niklaus Scheiss. It goes into how some would try to skirt the system by opening foreign files via the phone's web browser. But now that the signature checks are happening on a deeper device level, it can pick those up. It doesn't work.
Jesus. And I bet now, because it's like Red Flag, we'll use a flag to alert people. So, like, if you accidentally download an image of, like, Kim Jong-un being fatter than he actually is, like, I guess, like, you just die, right? Like, that's it. Like, you're just, like, that's the end for you. Like, you're going to a work camp forever.
Wow.
Yeah, they never seen again? Yeah, exactly.
Oh, there was a K report last year that mentioned while North Koreans couldn't store outside videos on their phones, they could insert SD cards containing the material into their phones instead.
And that's why they have the screenshots now.
However, there is one final, very sinister surveillance feature clearly designed to deter.
Let me guess, the camera.
Of this. These devices, both of them, the camera, periodic screenshots as you're using them. You don't.
That's what. Yeah, I see. Fucking that. Yeah, see, they knew. They knew. You can't let this happen.
See these screenshots being taken in the same way that you'd expect to. But you know it's happening because we can actually show you the folder where they're being stored. I can see this has actually been taking screenshots today. While I've been recording this video, the frequency of the shots seems to vary, but it's many times per day. And the most alarming part of it is all you can do is look. You can't click on them, you can't check them, you can't delete them. Now, whether
what the fuck?
Think you've seen everything in your city? Yeah, I did too, until I started using this app. I've lived in New York for a year.
phones are sending.
They're stored on a phone,
over
yeah.
the intranet to the government continuously, or if they're just used.
Well, I mean, what do you think? What do you think? The app that's called Red Flag, what do you think the odds are that it's sending all the information directly to the government? Oh, I don't know, guys. I'd say it's probably somewhere around 100%. Yeah, I'd say something like that. You want this here? Oh, yeah. I totally want the country to be like North Korea. That's exactly what I meant. Yeah.
An official has doubts about you and wants to specifically confirm their suspicions, it's anyone's guess. But would you want to risk it in North Korea? Based on accounts from people who've escaped, this is a country which, since at least 2020, has had a law that spells out distributing and even just watching South Korean entertainment is punishable by death.
How is it that I knew that? Yeah, I just had a feeling that that's what it was going to be. Yeah, what a surprise.
Distribute this content are tried alongside drug criminals. It's considered the same tier of crime, which says a lot about the priorities of the regime. So it really feels like every part of these devices, from the words you're allowed to type to the videos you're allowed to watch, are designed to reinforce a single narrative.
Right.
North Korea is superior, foreign influence dangerous,
it's bad,
and everything you do is being watched.
Man.
We need to be very grateful for how easy tech is made for the rest of us. I'm curious, compared to the hour that it would take to go to a physical store to install a single app on a North Korean phone.
Oh my God.
How long does it take to install an entire internet connection with Saily, our sponsor? So search for South Korea.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like the level of complexity and like the amount of censorship that country has is nuts. Like it's. I wonder what actual North Koreans believe. Like the world is like, right? If you could just interview them and ask them, like, are they actually brainwashed? Do they have an idea? Like, I wonder where they're at.
Let's do 5 gigabytes, $10.99.
They hate it? Yeah, we'll never know. Well, I think they will eventually know.
Pay, with Apple Pay.
Gotta give him props. He's the best dictator out there. I mean, I would say, is he that guy? Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh. Oh, shit. Yeah. Holy fuck.
Yeah. The phone probably gets really hot. Imagine how hot it gets if you download the wrong app.
Oh,
yeah, imagine that. That's really bad.
Oh, God.
Screenshots just like Microsoft wants to do? Yeah. People don't want it, right? But, yeah, North Korea, 90% of people there believe the Supreme Leader was born on the highest mountain in the country, under a double rainbow. The Supreme Leader was born on the highest mountain in the country under a double rainbow.
Wow.
Oh, my God. I heard that the Kim Jong-un's father played golf one time. He got a hole-in-one in every single hole, every single course, and then he got a perfect score in golf, and he never played it again. Yeah, he scored an 18. Yeah, something like that. Like Trump, yes, clearly. And that's the only one that I've heard before about North Korea. I don't know any of the other ones, but some of these are absolutely insane. He's the one that invented golf? Oh, wow. Okay, well, then that makes a lot more sense then. Some golden unicorns? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, Kim Jong-un studied in Switzerland? Oh, no. I mean, I'm sure a lot of the leadership in North Korea knows how fucked up it is. But it's like you're in a position where if the people ever found out how badly they were oppressed, well, they'd kill you. So you basically have to keep this. It's like riding a tiger. You can't get off the tiger or the tiger is going to eat you. So you're just stuck kind of in like this weird limbo where you're continuing this like awful thing and you can't stop doing it and you have to keep doing it more. And if you don't, you're going to die. I think that's what's happening, right? I'm not sure. They invented the cheeseburger? No, they didn't. McDonald's invented the cheeseburger. Like, what do you mean? You guys talking about that? No. Are you retarded? Absolutely not. Yeah, like crack. Yeah, sounds like liberalism. Maybe they won't. They don't have the energy to do so. Is that kind of how you manage guilds? I guess so. Yeah, and wasn't there a Steam user map and it shows there's one user in North Korea? Well, it's probably Kim, right? I mean, he's probably playing the game and doing whatever the fuck. And so I don't blame him, right? Absolutely. So every house has the wall, built-in speakers that they play propaganda in school. Wait, so every house has a wall, built-in speakers that plays propaganda, and in school they teach you about how superior and invulnerable their leader is. Oh my God. Yeah, I didn't even know it was that deep. So, yeah, can you call Kim retarded in North Korea? Yeah, you can. You can do it once. Yeah, I think that's about it. So do they have speakers in people's houses? So like they can't figure out whether somebody, so like they can figure out if somebody's like speaking bad about like the government in their house? I mean, they must have that, right? Like they have to have that. But yes, they do. Okay. I mean, I figured, right? I mean, it's just like it's common sense, right? If you're going to try to oppress people, you need to have speakers in their house. They're taught the surrounding countries are poor and dangerous, and also the U.S. has occupied most countries. So, like, they see, like, the United States as, like, the main big enemy. A guy that claims to have been a high ranking in North Korea. Yeah, I really wonder what it's like over there now. Because, like, I feel like they have to have some idea that they're living in, like, a shithole, right? Like, I mean, because the people there, I mean, it's not like they have, like, smaller brains or something. Like, they're not stupid. So, I mean, there's no way that they're just totally fucking, delusional or out of their mind. What's your hot take on crypto?
I don't think it's real.
We're asking students at Georgetown University questions about crypto, money, and investing. You traded crypto, know anything about it?
I know the blockchain.
I think you have to look at the movie. Oh, so this is on. Alright, he's got it. Oh. Oh. It's like 5-inch whiskey. Oh, he's fine. Oh, that buttons. Oh, oh. Oh. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now I think I know. Let's do that. Nice. Das geht, ja, wir haben das verdienen. Wir verdienen einen Wildpacker, ja, wie uns mit das nehmen, ja. Ja, diese Dinge auch, oh, ja. Ja, Skins drinnen, draußen bleiben diesen dort. Es gibt einen Ort in der Nähe. Ich weiß ja das sehr gern. So ein Taxi. Ein Taxi.
What the? Chaucer Ducks on spread its biggest Black Friday sale ever. Everything is
Why Denmark is suddenly declaring war on immigration.
This is Denmark, a country of just
Oh, scheiße.
Yeah.
people. For
Finally got
decades, it's been
exposed.
famous for being one of the happiest places on earth.
Yeah, wow.
Universal healthcare, free education,
Wow.
a society built on trust.
This is the reason, by the way, you can't accept a bunch of immigrants. Is because the people are going to come in there and they're not going to have these values. They're going to change everything, and they're going to be a drain on all these systems. Systems like this only work in extremely high trust societies that are generally homogenous.
Recently changed. In 2021, Denmark's Prime Minister said something that shocked the world. We can't promise zero asylum seekers, but we can set that vision and do what we can. Yes. Fewer refugees, not stricter limits. Yes. Zero. Absolutely zero asylum seekers. passed a law to ship asylum seekers to Rwanda.
Well, what are you going to do with them? We're going to send them to Africa. There you go. I love it.
Rwanda, 6,000 kilometers away, so they'd never even set foot on Danish soil. They started seizing jewelry and cash from refugees at the border. They're demolishing entire neighborhoods to break up immigrant communities. They're forcing 1-year-old children in immigrant areas to attend mandatory daycare for 25 hours a week to learn Danish values.
That's right. And even that, I mean, if they're not going to if they don't want their kids to learn Danish values, then why not just deport them? Why not just get rid of them? Why are you having immigrants coming into your country that actively want to be leeches on your system and hate your country? What kind of a fucking value is that? It's retarded. Yeah, what? Why would you do that? Yeah, get rid of them. What a stupid thing.
This isn't some far-right fringe party. This is the center-left social democrats.
Yeah, because it's what makes sense. It's common sense. This is what's happening all over Europe, and it's happening in America too. The unfortunate thing is that there's so many people who are totally captured. Like, European countries have a lot worse than we do as Americans with their migrant and refugee crises. And so we don't really see it as much as they do. But once things start to be affecting people on a daily basis, this is going to be spread out.
Working class.
And also, like, the intellectual acceptance.
And the Danish people, most of them
And so, yeah, not good for the economy. I can't believe it. What a shock.
Unlike the structured guest worker program in the past, there was no integration plan at this scale. They created a problem.
Why does there have to be a benefit? It's humanity. Well, I completely disagree, and I don't think that we should accept difference. I can completely understand people wanting to help. Well, you just said you agree with me. So then why would you even say that? Like, it's just like some kind of like devil's advocate thing? Like, let me bring up a point that I don't even agree with.
Didn't know how to solve. By 2016, Denmark had reinstated borders. They slashed refugee benefits. It did something. They placed administrators in Delta cut welfare for asylum seekers by 1%. Exactly. Because they know that they come to the country. They're coming to the country so they can keep off the social system. Obviously, that's what they would do. Like, yeah, of course. Anybody can not do this. That's the product will be the door. But why those countries over general honesty and openness suddenly turns to us? To extend general honesty and openness to people that are like-minded. If you do it to people that are not like-minded, they will use that against you and destroy the entire system that creates generosity and open-mindedness. The truth is that we're putting struggling with immigration talking about it publicly. If a neighborhood had more than 50% non-Western immigrants and scored poorly on employment, education, and crime, it got labeled a ghetto. By 2018, Danish politicians were openly saying these immigrant-heavy districts were a threat to national unity.
The government, obviously. Like, how did people not see this ahead of time? How did you think that importing in a bunch of random people from third world countries, or even developing countries, that don't speak your language and have no education is going to be a positive for your country? Could you possibly believe this?
The plan was titled A Denmark Without Parallels. 30, explicitly framing these neighborhoods as threats to social cohesion and the welfare state. 100%. Prime Minister at the time,
the people that are in there, they're not contributing to the system in the same way. Like, I mean, they can't even speak the language.
Loki rescues him, stated in his 2018 New Year's speech that ghettos could reach out their tentacles onto the street.
Report them, they came logging in 100,000 new work here. Go back.
I saw violence and that cracks have appeared on the map of Denmark. And the numbers backed up what he was saying. Immigrants made up about 14% of Denmark's population. They accounted for 29% of violent crime convictions. That's more than double their share of the population.
Wow, what a surprise. Yes.
Then, there was a shock from there. In 2018, Denmark's Ministry of Finance released a bombshell report. Immigrants from non-Western countries and their children cost Denmark a net 31 billion kroner.
Duh. Holy shit, obviously. It's probably way more, and yeah, that's the stuff that you know about. That's the stuff that's obvious. What's that currency?
1.2 billion euros in a single year. Danish taxpayers were stunned. A relatively small immigrant population was creating a massive drain on the welfare state against the generation building. But nothing made immigration.
See, I'm a very big fan of welfare states. I think welfare states are good. But you can't maintain a welfare state and let a bunch of people come in because they'll fuck up the balance. Like, I'm in favor of universal basic income, universal, free child care, etc. But it has to be for citizens only, and the people that come into that system have to be extremely highly qualified. You can't just let a bunch of random fucking, people from third world countries come in and then just think, oh, well, everything is going to turn out okay. It's not. It's obviously not. If they have no skills and don't contribute, fuck them. Yeah, it's just so obvious. The balance is fucked even if Germany was 80% immigrants. Well, I don't know about that. Or racist Republican socialists? What? Well, it's not racist at all to say. I mean, I don't care if they were white or not. It doesn't make a difference. The problem is the culture, the language that they speak, and the fact that they're not skilled in order to do jobs that increase the value of the country. So whenever you look at those three things, are those three things occurring? No, they're not. So it doesn't matter what race they are. It has nothing to do with them. The race guy? Yeah, and also, by the way, that language doesn't work anymore. Nobody cares about being called racist anymore. Nobody gives a shit. Yeah, go back to 2015.
More personal than the conversation. Denmark already had one of the most expensive house markets in Europe. Prices were skyrocketing. Young Danes couldn't afford to buy homes. Renters were being squeezed out of cities. And then in 2025, groundbreaking study came out. It found that over 60% of Denmark's house price moves since 1999.
I wonder if any of this is being applied in the United States.
Reporting coffee, your community. In happy hour.
God, I really wonder. I wonder if there's any way that we can apply this to the United States. There's no way, right? Like, it's gotta be totally different over there.
Directly attributed to immigration-driven population.
On the same scale,
They find that housing prices weigh on immigration. The study showed that in areas where the immigrant population was 1% for 5 years, home prices jumped 11% and rents rose 6%.
Yeah, of course, because the homes are not being built as fast as the people are coming into the country, so it's going to rise the prices up because you have more competition. This is basic economics. Anybody could expect this to happen.
We have days starting to count of immigrant neighborhoods recently. On the flight, homes spread the housing budget to other areas. People furious. Suddenly, immigration is just an abstract population. The first is a fact where people live.
See, this is what's going to have to happen in America. People take this seriously in other countries in Europe. Is that once people start actually experiencing the effects of this stuff themselves, and they start feeling the pressure of it themselves, then you'll finally start seeing them taking it seriously.
How much they got paid, whether they could afford a future in their own country. Yeah, there was a legal earthquake located in that room. This is where Danish politics is completely interesting. For years, a far-right party called the Danish Party and screaming about immigration. They were treated like fringe extremists. But in 2015, they won 21.1% of the vote. Wow, 37 seats in the Folketing.
See, this is, I think, what's going to continue happening is that, especially whenever people feel unsafe, that is like a prime concern that people have. And if you're not addressing that concern, they'll find somebody who does. And in a lot of cases, the people that do might be violent or aggressive or problematic in other ways, but it won't matter to them.
The second largest party in Denmark for the first time in its history. So now they were propping up the government and demanding stricter immigration policies. Here's the thing. Most countries would panic about this. The far right taking power, democracy in crisis, but Denmark did something different. The mainstream parties, including the center-left Social Democrats, looked at those election results and made a calculation. If we don't take this issue seriously, we'll lose everything.
That's exactly it. And that's what I think that's what Americans need to do too. Is that you keep like never compromise with this kind of stuff. The amount of refugees and asylum seekers and completely uneducated people that speak English coming into America, the number of those people there should be, the answer is zero. Should be zero. Literally zero. Any answer besides that is the wrong answer.
So they steal the far right's platform. That's a threat to them from the Social Democratic leader. And what's criticized diverse immigration that's the toughest year. In 2019, it's been immigration. This is very clearly not the culture here, and you're trying to import your culture and make them listen to you. That's it. I don't want to ever get blasted 5 times a day. I want to have that. Absolutely. And it's all about day. I mean, I don't see how that would make any sense. It's not about the issue is the sound and the disruption to everybody else's life that it creates. So cocaine is on the phone with cocaine that you should be able to do the prayers. But whenever you're doing something in public, especially whenever it's invading other people's sound waves and other people's lives, now we're talking about something very different. It's not as long as it goes into should expand that. Let's go back again. It's not a religious argument, yeah, it's not. Crack down on foreign involvements. Surveying of foreign bombs, yeah, the reason, by the way, that some of the bombs are there is because they got kicked out of their Islamic countries for being extremist psychopaths.
No way. No. What?
Crazy. They shut that down too.
No. Wow.
It's a place like basically from
Draw. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so and tolerate those idiots, yeah, exactly. And then like, and if they're extremists or trying to push extreme ideas, they're not even citizens here. I mean, Denmark probably has the rules that needs to problems for the Danish values. Each of these policies is extreme on its own, yet together. It's considered extremist because you live inside of an apparatus that's been created in order to make you resent your own life, make you resent your own culture, and make you sorry for what you exist in. And none of these are extreme in any way. This is what is extreme is thinking that you can go around and out wherever you want, falling up in your face and make an identity. What's extreme is thinking that 5 times a day you get to ring a bell and make some really loud noise that everybody else around you has to hear because of your religion. What's extreme is thinking that you can come to a foreign country and preach hate, extremism, and violence and not get rewarded. That's what's extreme. Getting rid of it is an extreme, and that's normal. Speak English. Speak Spanish.
Okay, wait, cannot wait. 1 second. That's Clint's shirt out. He's not against Clint.
Mom, guess where ich habe es gefunden? It's in my room. Sorry. Heads.
You're frustrated. Oh well. You can't always be right. Death, taxes, and death.
Drone, want to get paid to fly?
fuck is that? Ciężki outfit. Oh yeah.